Seal Test, the name that means topmost quality in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents
Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Isn't somebody going to get that phone?
I can't get it, no.
What's the matter, friend? Oh, dear. I can't come up at the moment. Somebody get Cecil Bill.
Jack, get the phone.
Jack, can't you get the phone? Gracious sakes, I'm in the mail room. Oh, honestly, it's probably... Oh, if I can just get myself together, oh, it's probably stopped ringing. Oh, dear. Oh, there. Someone answer the phone.
Oh, my dear little girl, you... Oh, gracious sakes, Now, Dolores, now, you... It was nice of you to answer the phone, but... Hello? Linwood?
Yes,
Would you mind handing me the telephone, please? Now, Dolores, now just stay out of the way, why don't you? We're very busy. Thank you very much, Linwood.
Quite welcome.
A very good boy. Hello? Hello? Well, no, I'm sorry. No, I couldn't. Hello? Oh, what? Oh, Kukla. How are you? You're where? On the second floor of the merchandise mart. Well, certainly shows began. Begin. The begin. Oh, you wouldn't understand. Well, good for you, my little dear. All right, you're down there. What are you doing down there? Well, why don't you come up here? You're supposed to be here, Kukla. You're what? The elevators? Oh, I know, market week. All the furniture buyers in the entire Western Hemisphere have descended upon the merchandise mart. I'll tell you, that's 2 days of the week, 2 weeks of the day, 2 weeks of the year that I could do without, believe me. Yeah, I tried to get into an elevator myself. Well, I tell you, my boy, the best thing to do is you better get out of the express elevators. Go over to Bank 3 and take a local that goes up as far as 5. Only don't go that far. Go up as far as 4. Then cross over to the south end of the building and go to the other bank of elevators, which goes down to 3. And you get down to 3, then cross over to the freight elevators. They'll take you to the first floor. And when you come back in, then don't go to the floor of the express. Well, yes, go to the express elevators and come up to 19. Well, no, I think we'll still be here. Well, just now, let's talk to Fran. Francis?
Yes.
It's Kukla on the telephone. He's having a little trouble with all the buyers in town, and they're having a...
Oh, excuse me.
Pardon me, I
That's all right.
got entangled. We had a little
Hello?
trouble. Come on, dear. Sure, my dear, no. Sure, Dolores, dear.
Kukla? Never mind.
Oh, Dolores,
I'll tell you
Ma.
what you
Now,
do.
Dolores. No, you can't. You can.
Go
Not Dolores. Let go.
The second floor is the best.
Dolores, stay away from the dial.
Just go, stand in the middle and run
Dolores.
both ways. That's right. Well, you may have to be a little impolite.
Wow.
I guess
Hi.
so.
How are you?
Don't worry.
Who are you talking to?
Okay, bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Who's it?
Kukla, poor
Where
fellow
is he?
down there. He can't get up. The elevators are full.
Full of what?
People.
Oh, your market week. Oh, boy. Have I had a ball today.
Gee, you meet some real cute people that way.
Yeah. I've been on the 18th floor most of the time.
Elevators are so crowded now, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, I passed myself off as a buyer.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I told him I was from Coloma, Michigan, and that I had a little, had a factory in Grand Rapids, and I was selling bird's eye maple, smoking stands.
Oh, say, did you get any takers?
Yeah, about 2 groats.
Wonderful.
I'll never be able to fulfill their orders, though. I suppose that won't be very good. But I thought it was kind of fun. I just went all over the whole place.
In your garden hat?
Yeah, they didn't recognize me. They thought I was there to do table setting.
Oh. You must have been in the gift shop.
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm so excited. Well, I was down there. I was looking for things, I want to get everything ready so that when we go to New York
yes.
next week.
Oh, I thought of all...
Excuse me. Have you thought about what you're going to wear?
Well, yes, I have given it quite a bit of thought. Don't you think I should have maybe 7 or 8 changes of costume throughout the show?
Naturally. Naturally, you're going to wear your mink coat.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah,
and anyone
naturally.
else's I can borrow.
Yeah,
I want it to look good.
Yeah, you
We
bet.
should really look successful.
Well, Fran, you know that on Monday, next Monday, we're going to appear on the City Hall steps in New York to open the March of Dimes drive.
Oh, yes, Allie, and I'm
Isn't that
so
wonderful?
pleased.
I'm so glad we could make it because I wasn't sure we could, but now we're gonna MC and there are gonna be so many wonderful people there, and so I don't know exactly what time it is, but I imagine we'll be in all the papers in New York.
Oh, I
So
suppose.
we're gonna be right there in the person, in the dragondom. I'm just wondering what I should wear. I mean, I suppose I should wear my long underwear and a turtleneck sweater because it might be cold.
Oh, yes, you do that.
But I like to look good, and you can't look good in long underwear and a turtleneck sweater.
Well, that depends on who you are, I think.
Suppose I could wear my tuxedo over the turtleneck sweater?
Tuxedo over it.
Oh, I'm so excited. I wish Kukla would get up
yes,
here.
well, he'll be here in a minute.
Why does he let little things like that bother him? No.
Well, he can't get here. That's what's bothering
You don't
him.
let me off the 19th floor. I'm going to steal the merchandise mart. That's all there is to it. You just open this door. No. All right. Next time you try anything like that, you just better be sure who you're talking to whom. That's all.
Better lay kind of low today, I'd say.
Master Pert.
Master Pert. Well, I don't blame him. It is kind of wild.
Oh, well,
but he
of
should
course.
enter into the spirit of things and push when they push and
Well,
jostle when they
sure.
jostle. It's fun. Great fun. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's so jolly and full of spirit and fun and gaiety and laughter.
I should
think
say.
it's just, I just love it. I just love to have visitors. Coog, come on. We're very excited to have you up here. Coog, look at Spike the kitty's wearing earrings.
Oh, I still got those on.
Oh,
Honestly, I'm sorry. Fran, they're yours. I found them in the restaurant downstairs, and the girl said that you'd left them there.
And you just had so many things to
God,
carry.
look at Kukla's wearing earrings.
Oh,
Kukla
he just is carrying them up for me.
Kukla's wearing
Thank you.
earrings. Kukla's wearing earrings.
Thank
Oh,
you
dear,
very
oh,
much.
dear. Kukla's...
Now stop it.
What's the matter? Can't you take a look?
It's not a joke. I went downstairs to look for you. Then I said, have you seen a gentleman with a tooth and a garden hat? And they said no, they hadn't seen anyone like that, but there had been a fellow taking orders for bird's eye maple smoking stands and dried rhododendron leaves. And they said also that they'd like to catch him. They said he had one tooth and a garden hat.
I was recognized. That's grand. Did they think it was funny?
No, they didn't. And I got caught in the middle of everything.
You'll get your picture in the post office if you aren't careful.
Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, no, they wouldn't. They know I'm just jostling. Well, Kook, come on, let's work out how to...
We were talking about our wardrobe, Kukla.
Oh, that's great. You mean for
How-
New York?
Yes, what we should take, and I figure I can get along with 7 trunks.
7 trunks.
Well,
I'm only
maybe I
gonna
should
take
take
5,
8.
Kukla.
I don't know.
Fran, we haven't got room. No, we haven't got room.
Well,
I'm paying for expenses out of my own budget this year. We haven't got room, I'm afraid, dear. I mean, in the sit-up train, there's really hardly enough room for just a small suitcase.
Sit-up train.
who's going to sit up?
We're cutting down this year.
How do you like your shoebox lunches, Ollie? Hard-boiled eggs?
Well, just sit in the dining car. I was thinking of being in the dining car in the morning, looking at the Hudson River and seeing the mountains and seeing... I can't perform if I go on a sit-up train.
Well, you used to do...
I know it was different. It was before I was famous.
We used to go on sit-up trains all the time. As a matter of fact, one time when we were on a tour, we rode into the baggage car.
Well, that was different. I was young and lighthearted and youthful in body and spirit then. I'm older now, Kukla.
Yes, you show it, too.
I'll think of a better reason than that. I'll never admit that.
Frank, listen, we can't... I can't see you. We can't, we just can't sit up. I'm not going to do it now. If we can't, how are we going to do that? We've got to talk him out of that. Cook.
Let me see.
Have you looked at the treasury?
No, I haven't. What's in it?
3 jelly beans, a Mary Jane, and 2 green leaves. And a half a stick of gum. Hard.
Aren't there even any slugs in it? We used to have slugs.
All gone.
Ollie, did you put those slugs in again?
Pity, pity. We'll have to work something out because I'm not going to sit up. That's all. I can't perform. I can't perform. How am I going to sing? How am I going to sing? How am I going to perform? I'm going to be very nervous. I'm going to my room and be nervous. Stay there. I will not. I'm going to get rid of
Oh, Fran, this is too much. Everybody's so bright and happy.
Now, really, what should we do?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know what we should do. I mean, I just think we should take along a few clothes. We're going to only be there a week. We're not going to give a fashion show or anything.
Maybe all of us shouldn't go.
Well, I have to go.
Well, I suppose I could stay at home. I would hate to.
You don't have to stay at home. You and I'll go.
All right, you and I'll go. That'll be fine. Now, if you and I go, I think we can work it fine.
You and I, and, well, Ollie should go because he gets billing, you know. He should go. But we'll leave. Maybe the other kids don't have to go this time, you know. Maybe they could stay here and take care of things.
Oh.
Whoa! Where did you get those?
Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't they lovely? They're knit. They're hand knit.
Angora.
Angora. Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they lovely?
Do Angoras come from goats or...
I heard that. They come from goats.
Oh, well, it's all right then.
They're beautiful things.
Initial, too.
You bet. Aren't they lovely?
Mm-hmm.
You may wear them sometime because it's your initial, too.
Oh, thank you very much.
I don't know that they'd fit.
Oh, well, we'll just fix them. They're very, very fine, and they give me plenty of freedom. And I tell you, when I'm there on the City Hall steps helping out there in New York, I'm going to wear these because it's going to help me really so much. It's going to mean a great deal to me. And, oh, I'm so glad we're going to New York. I just hardly wait to be there. Father's coming up from Washington to see me there. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Oh, you're so sweet to think of me.
We can take him. He doesn't eat very
Yes,
much.
Fletcher can go. Yes, that won't be so bad.
He just
That's
has vegetable
Ollie
plates.
and you, Fletcher, and I.
We don't... What about Dolores?
Wouldn't that be a rather long trip for Dolores?
I think so. And we really should leave Mercedes home to take
Yes.
care of Dolores.
Well, she wouldn't leave Linwood. And Linwood's not going, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, she wouldn't stir a step away, I know.
No, I didn't
You
think she
see.
would. So she'll probably stay here. Well, that'll cut down.
Jack has to go.
Oh, yes, on the piano. But Dolores doesn't have to go, and that'll be wonderful.
That's fine.
That'll really work
Well,
out.
now, I'll see if there are any other.
Well,
Hello, Mercedes.
right.
Fine, and you?
Yes, fine.
Well, we
We were just saying a few minutes ago
Yeah.
how happy you seem to be here, Mercedes, how you've grown to love your home and the surroundings, and how you just almost never go anywhere anymore.
That's right.
It's wonderful.
Well, I don't know that that's such a good idea. I was reading a novel, a romantic novel, in which they stated, I quote, absence makes the heart grow fonder, unquote. You know, I haven't had a tumble from Linwood for over a week.
Oh, hasn't looked at you.
Hardly a glance. And I'm thinking this New York trip is going to mean a great deal for me because going to New York, that's a lot of glamour and appearing on a big show and everything like that. It adds glamour and a lot of interest, don't you think?
yes, it does.
And so I rather imagine I might have my hair done differently or something. Maybe I can get an evening gown while I'm there. And, little things that help. And I thought that, when I get back, well, who knows? Might just be a little different turn of events, don't you think? Don't you think?
My?
Well,
I think so it's settled.
Oh.
Colonel Cracky has to go.
Does he have to go?
Yeah, he always takes care of all the tickets.
Fletcher's earmuffs get in my eyes.
Do they? Oh, I'm sorry.
They fly around.
We'll have to smooth them down a little
Yeah.
bit. Brush them a little bit.
Well, I'll go and think if there are any other cuts that we can make.
Yeah. If we could
Let's see, 6,
see.
7.
Jack, you don't have any recordings.
By an odd coincidence, I don't.
Well, Frank, could we sing a cappella?
Well, we could.
Isn't it too good, though?
No.
you're in, Jack.
What?
Let's see now. No, not Madam Overton. How about Fran?
Yes.
I've got just the thing.
Have you?
Yeah. Because, I mean, you know, the setups in New York for shows and everything are so wonderful. They have wonderful production.
Oh, I know
lots
they
of
do.
stagehands. And so we won't have to take... Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, no, this is not a private meeting. We're just discussing plans and
Anybody
things.
can get in. We're
Yeah.
finding out.
And it's going to be so wonderful if, let's try the direct approach. So wonderful, while we're in New York, it's going to be so wonderful
To know that
have
you'll be here. You're all packed? Does that answer your question?
You may not even be able to sit up.
Well,
You may have to just stand up somewhere.
there's a way out of this.
Is it a long bus ride?
Well, I don't know. Well, yes, I think it would be a rather, I know it would be very comfortable, but, let's see.
Fran, I have something planned specially today that I want to work out real well, so I want to talk to you about that,
Oh.
too. But in the meantime, excuse me.
Okay, fine. See, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello? Will you take an order for smoking stands?
Oh, I'm not going to have anything to do with those smoking
I'm
stands.
sorry, I'm sorry, you... Just a minute. Ollie!
Yes!
Who are you?
Who is it?
Margaret Truman.
Oh, hello! You fibbed.
No, I didn't. I just thought it was the only way to get you to answer.
No, I'm sorry. He's not here. He must. Well, I'm his brother. Well, that's why we sound so much... Oh. You what? I don't deliver smoking stands. She'll sue. But... Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Do what I can.
Real funny joke, hmm?
Real ha-ha. Real ha-ha.
Real
Big
funny
funny
ha-ha.
Ha-ha-ha. Great big sport. Go down in the furniture market and try to fool everybody.
Too gross, hmm?
Yeah, too gross. Great.
3 gross. She liked him so well, my description, she wanted 3 gross.
I had a big plan for you today, you know. You know, remember Uncle Steve wrote in and he wanted us to talk about Big Brother Week? And, I wanted you to talk about it, and I don't think you're a very good example.
Pity.
You know about the Big Brother?
No, I don't.
Didn't you know about the International Association of Big Brothers of America?
Well, I don't know too much about it.
Well, it's a very important thing, Fran, and Steve, you know, Steve DuBon,
Yes.
good friend in New York, wrote me about it, and I'll show you all about it, but it's a very important thing, you know. Right now, they're trying to aid new Big Brother associations to organize and expand and to create and maintain standards of work.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
It's a great help, really a very wonderful thing, and everybody should do as much as they can to
Well,
help. I don't think we have a Big Brother association here in Chicago, but I know they're in many cities. We have the Boys Club here in Chicago that does so much good work. Would you like to read that?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a little pamphlet.
The Big Brother, through affection, friendship, and guidance, helps the unhappy, maladjusted boy find the right road.
That's it.
And the aims
What?
to organize and expand, as you said, and to create and maintain standards of work, to secure and help in the training of the professional staffs for the guidance of volunteer Big Brothers in this particular and unique type of social work.
And could we read that later? That,
Oh, no.
yeah, an hour, I think.
Sure.
You think we could do it?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a very special announcement today. We're going to have a real glamorous commercial, and I know that you're going to enjoy it. Fran, you're sure you're set?
I think so.
Okay, dear. Now, let me see. I'll make the announcement. Today, we've decided to have our lovely seal test hostess, the lovely star of television, the lovely lady that you love so much, come up and show you her favorite recipe for a chocolate ice cream milkshake. So, without any further ado on my part, I'd like to introduce to you now our glamorous and lovely seal test hostess. Well,
Well,
well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have the job for no reason.
well, while the girls are deciding who has the job, I would like to start this part.
Really, no,
I can't
Francis,
talk
this
with
is,
people talking back to me.
Francis,
That's all
now
there
this
is to it.
really is not right. You know that this is my half-gallon of seal test ice cream.
I'm not disputing that, but this is
And
my
I know
half-gallon.
all about the top quality ingredients that are used in seal test ice cream, and the creamy smoothness, and the fine grain texture, and the full-bodied flavor, and the taste appeal, and all that. And I don't want any nonsense from you at all, dear.
Well, you won't get any.
Well, all right then. Let's go on with the recipe. You may sit down, and I'll tell you about it. The half-gallon seal test ice cream is so convenient. Now, in making a chocolate milkshake, you take a milk, then you take a shaker, then you take a nice liberal portion of wonderful, creamy, smooth seal test ice cream. Then you take some chocolate syrup, and you put it in the shaker. I just happen to... Now, Beulah, this is my shaker. I just happen to bring my shaker along, and what?
Shakers.
Come out here, man.
I knew this would be the way it would happen.
Now, both you girls stay down. I'm not going to... No more... I just won't...
I'll get my table, and I'll be right
I
back.
just won't have it. Oh. Fran, I'm very sorry. I had planned it with you.
It's quite all right. Now, I have my table, I have my steel test ice cream, I have our mixer. Like me to use one of theirs?
I don't really care, because it's all good.
Well, could I have, someone has taken my little scoop. Now, where is it?
I don't know where the scoop is.
You see? I knew something.
There's the chocolate syrup. Here's a scoop. Here's a scoop.
Thank you very much.
Sure, Joseph had it. He eats his soup with it.
Oh, that's nice.
Here's the milk. Seal test milk, too.
Now, this is the way I do it. Don't you approve? First, a little chocolate syrup. About right, would you say?
I'd say about right. And I feel a little bad about Madame Octopus and Jule. Which do you suppose that we could... They were really very quiet when I scolded them. Do you suppose that we could let them mix it?
Yes.
Tell you what you do. You take it over there, and I think that I'll tell the girls.
Girls?
I'm not seeing anyone. My feelings are hurt. Mine, too. Girls, you can mix it if you like. Well, I'm just doing it as a favor to help Francis. I'll help, too, then. Okay, girls? I like it kind of thick. All right. Contact. You may have it now, Francis. How did it turn out, Fran?
Great.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Fran, dear, could you, leave it in the icebox waiting for me till after the show?
It's there if Claude doesn't get to it first.
Fran, I'm sorry. I've been kind of cross today. I think it's just because I've been kind of nervous about going to New York and the crowds and everything. There was a little song that you were singing during your rehearsal that I thought was a very pretty one, and I think if you sang it to me, maybe it would kind of calm me down.
Well, now, just let me see if I can think what it is.
Something about,
Oh,
first
yes,
time-
I know. Wait just a minute.
first time I knew you, first Something about when you first met me, or you...
I'll tell you all about it. Long before I met you, I knew you'd be as you are. How do I know? Don't ask me to explain. Do you suppose a budding rose would question summer rain? My heart led me right to you. Or was it my lucky star? I don't know if you believe that dreams come true, but long before I kissed you, I knew.
That's the one. I love that. There was one I was rehearsing, but let me see. I didn't learn the verse very well. Jack, do you suppose we could start with the chorus if I could do it? Now, let me see. Did you hear me rehearsing? It's a new song.
Then I didn't hear it?
You didn't hear it? I'll see if I can do it. Just for you. If they made me a king, I'd be but a slave to you. If I had everything, I'd still be a slave to you. If I ruled the night, stars and moon so bright, still I turn for light to you. If the world to me bowed, yet humbly I'd plead to you. If my friends were a crowd, I'd turn in my need to you. If I ruled the earth, what would life be worth if I hadn't the right to
you? Well, what a sweet little song.
I hope that I can learn the verse for you sometime.
Well, I know you can if it's as pretty as the chorus. It's
Kids,
wonderful.
excuse me.
Yes.
You know that lovely, wonderful, extra, double thick chocolate seal test ice cream milkshake that you just made, you and the girls, just a moment ago?
Yes?
It's gone.
Claude?
No. I have a little motto. I always say, get the best.
Get seal test.
Get the best, get seal test.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director, Louis Gomovitz. And the costume designer is Joseph Lockwood.
And this is Bert Tillstrom thanking you on behalf of Kukla and the girls who made the milkshakes. Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Seal Test products. Always look for the name Seal Test. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream.
NBC Television.